Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this 3-card read today. And my name is Colette. I'm going to be giving you a 3-card read, of course, that's why we're here. And the thing about this particular reading is it's going to be more so on the immediate future as far as your desires. And you can pick either one of these. The key for this particular deck is to focus in on whatever it is that you're looking for. You could choose deck number 1, deck number 2, or deck number 3, whichever one you feel more drawn to. You're choosing the answer to this, and your subconscious already knows. Okay? Now, Spirit is telling me, Spirit guides, that it's about things not looking as if the way they are. Okay? So that's what this is about today. Things don't look the way that they really, the perception, in other words, is different, okay, than what you are seeing. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It's just different. And that's why this card came up today. I also channeled the other cards ahead of time, to save your time. Okay, so here we go. Let me move your key cards up because those are very important for your reading as well. All right. So deck 1. Okay, so they're saying that there's a lot of things in motion in your life right now, a lot of moving parts, and it's about organization. All right, so needs organization, needs to prioritize. Okay, so these are the key cards for that one. And you need to prioritize too, because they're saying expansion, which means whatever that is that you're seeking, you're going to get more of, okay? Expansiveness. Also, you want to, once you get that cleared, you want to set an intention, because whatever it is that you're seeking, you got to set the intention for it. You want it to come fast? Set the intention, they're saying. And of course, the rewards don't come without a risk of some sort. It doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It doesn't necessarily mean a harsh thing, but there's always risk involved. They're saying, take action. Don't be afraid. Angels are supporting you in this, okay? So whatever it is that you need, take action knowing that you're being well supported. Okay, be it in your love life, be it in your work, whatever it is, we need to figure out the priorities here of what's going on. All right. And we've got this lone angel card. And what I'm feeling from this card is you can do it. So whatever it means to you, you can do that. Okay. Now for the reading for deck 1. All right, the main course. I gave you the dessert, so now it's time for the main course. As much as I love to, I'm just starting on this new channel, so I'm not able to do lives until tomorrow, but I've got a whole lot of things set up for you. So all of you people out there, thank you for joining me, and feel free to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon, because I will be doing pop-up readings of all types, okay? You'd be amazed at what I will come up with. Who knows? Maybe I'll even do a pendulum reading. Okay, so they're saying it's about aspiration. I'll show you the cards first, and then I'll give you the read. Harvest. Oh, that's good. Love. Okay. Strength, okay. Okay, equanimity, okay. And synergy. All right, so it goes beyond this, but this is where we start. So, first of all, raising your expectations, okay? Whatever it is that you expect, they're saying it will come to pass, but you must first raise your expectations, okay, in order to reap the harvest. And they say you will reap the harvest. Just raise your expectations, be willing to move it, and be willing to get off the couch or whatever it is. Not saying you're on the couch, but figuratively speaking, get out there and take action and make it happen, because it's going to expand because of that. And that's where you reap the harvest. Okay. Love. Okay. Also, if something that you love or someone that you love, it will happen. It truly will happen. Everything happens in divine timing. Hey, you're being supported by the angels, so don't worry about it. You've got the strength. Okay. You're like a lion. You might even be a fire sign or a Leo. You've got the strength. You can do it. There is no water about it. What I mean is that when you're fire, you're like really poof. You're like, wow, boom, like the way the fire starts up with a vengeance. And you're on your way. Okay. Synergy energy here. What you put in, you will be getting back in spades. All right. So that's what you will get. And also, we have master, which you are the master, sun, okay, preserver, all right, and art, all right. So this is about being creative in whatever endeavor that you have right now. Being creative and knowing that that energy, whatever the energy that you're seeking, that you go out for, will flow back to you in spades, they say. It's about, preserving and about using your energy, though, preserving it where you need so that you can have it for when you go for it. Your reward is here. Okay. We're probably looking at a good 3 to 4 week mark here from the time you venture into this reading. So this is really good, okay? Sorry, pointing to the wrong one. Deck one, this is a really good read. And I would take it as something that's very, very adventurous, not adventurous, but advantageous. That's the word I'm looking for, advantageous, okay? And just seek this out through expectancy. Okay, so that's your reading for today. And now we're going to move on to deck two. Okay, we'll collect our goodies here. So still in deck two, it's about the same thing that I mentioned before. Now this is like not seeing what really is, but having a different point of view for you. Okay, so it's not all what it seems to be, and that's okay, because that's just life. Sometimes we don't see things the way they really are, and sometimes we see things and we go, oh, I can't believe that's how it is. Well, got news. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, so I'll pull out your key cards. Now, this card that you pulled is about nurturing, okay? Nurturing yourself, nurturing your wants and needs, paying attention to that which you deserve, that belongs to you, because this reading's about you. And your key card, okay? You have 3 key cards too. It's about resilience, okay? In order to make this happen, we need resilience, all right? Don't forget the creativity that's within you when you do what you love or you pursue who or what you love. There are creative ways to hook up with someone too. There are creative ways to hook up to, or nail that position or nail that audition or whatever it might be. Sometimes you have to do things road less traveled in a different way. That's all. This will bring you clarity. So let's see what reading you have today so we can clear some things up. Okay? And thank you for being here. I'm here for you. I'm here because, hey, this is what I do. And I'm here to help humanity. So feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon because I'll be doing all types of readings down the line. Not just the 3 card, but all types of readings. And, on and off, I'll go live as well. Okay. Okay, I got to show you the card. Okay, so rejoice. Guardian. Oh, that's nice. I'm not sure if you can see these cards. Over a little bit. I think now we got a picture. I want you to be able to see, what you're getting. Then we can explain everything and we can wrap it up for you. People love watching the cards. Okay, actor. That's funny how I mentioned acting field. I'll explain that too. It doesn't just mean just for actors. Hierophant. Okay. Balance. Yes. And Chariot. Okay, so this is what we have so far, our loves. Remember when we talked about nurturing yourself, because this is just truly for you. You've got to think of yourself. You can't go out there and expect to, create and be clear about things and have resilience all at one time and bridge those things together when you're high and dry. And what I mean by that is, like, if you're busy doing things for everybody else and then you're not you don't have enough, you just don't have enough energy for yourself. Or it's like the saying goes, fill up your own cup first, and then once you fill up your own cup, then you have plenty to share with others. So first, it needs to be fruitful for you. Okay, so the rejoicer. This is where you want to be. You want to be able to rejoice in this, that what you desire at this time. Do know that your guardian angels are helping you. You need to just ask them. They're right there waiting for you, and they know what your situation is. Just ask for the help that you need, okay? And this card here, actor, the one I mentioned before. Now, if you're an actor and it's what applies to you, what I mentioned earlier, fine, then you know your message. But basically, this is a person right now whoever picked the deck too, they have a lot of things on their plate. You could do a lot of different things at one time, or that your desire to be able to do more than 1 or 2 things at a time. It's in you. Do know that it's in you, and it's about doing it your way, okay? But they say also make sure that there's balance, because that's what's going to take you to where you want to be. You can't be off kilter here. And, in order to follow that, what will happen is once you, gain all of this knowledge and information that you need to know, you'll be taking off. You'll be taking off in flight. You'll be so excited, very, very excited, elated, actually. And so, with these things sometimes come what we don't want or don't expect. So there is sorrow here. And what this simply means is that things may look like they're not falling into place, but just keep an open mind, because if it looks like that, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is. There is an underlying message, and this propels you to keep going. So you have to kind of look at the message and the lesson in what is going on at this point. Okay. It's about taking chances. Jump off that cliff. Make it happen. Man up or woman up. That's what I say. And they say that, you know what to do. And, in any instance, if you don't feel like you know what to do, as you go through the next weeks ahead, next few weeks ahead, it'll come to you. It will come to you. It may come in the form of a dream. The wisdom is there, the knowledge is there. And, it's like if it's in the subconscious mind, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just that you're working on accessing it. So that's what's going on. Once you do that, all bets are off. Fulfillment is at hand. Oh, let me show you. And this is what we're seeking, fulfillment in our lives. So whatever it is that you're desiring, bam, give it up to 5 weeks. Okay? I say up to. That could mean anywhere from tomorrow up to the 5th week, from the time that you're watching this reading that's for you. So I hope that you will get something out of this reading. If not, and you can always replay it back too if it's a little too fast or whatever, or you just want to hear it again. So that's it for deck number 2. All right. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards again and we'll go on to number 3. So this is how we do it over here at Readings Galore. I don't know how other people do it at other places, but this is how we do it at Readings Galore. We love our people here, okay? So I'm just shuffling the cards right now. We're going to work this out, whatever it is, coming soon near you. Number 3. Okay, so I'll just move your key cards to the side for a minute. Okay, so again, this is, not seeing things exactly initially, is having that illusion that something is not corresponding to whatever it is you're desiring right now. It feels kind of like it's, broken, or like something may fall apart, but there is light at the end of the tunnel for you. So, things will open up. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Oh, okay. I got to show you. You're the magician. You know what that means? That means that you have the ability, okay, to create whatever it is that you desire. You have the ability to manifest right here. You have all the tools, all the knowledge, all the clarity, creativity, resilience, all of that the other one had, and more, okay? Because you have that wisdom. For you, first of all, it's about inspiration, okay? So you got that? Inspiration, okay? And then once you have the inspiration, of course, you have the wisdom. That's how you got the inspiration in the first place. Or maybe you're wise to the inspiration. So I'll put that on top of that, okay? So with that comes purification. We got to clean up everything, so it's not cluttered. We got to clear out whatever that is. And we're going to do that right now by letting you know how, clearing it out so that you can be the magician you truly, truly are. Transformation, okay? And transmuting whatever that is into the light, whatever that is into what you want, whatever that is with your tools, okay? You can transform it with your mind, okay? So let's see what your reading says. Okay, growth. Death. Oppression. There it is. Passion. Move this out of the way. Learner. I feel like I'm reading a shaman or something. So if you're into the healing arts or shamanism, then, I kind of feel that with you. Seeker. Okay. So it's true what I said I felt about some of you out there that I'm reading for, or perhaps if you're not a shaman or a healer, maybe that's something that you are looking into, or maybe not looking into as of yet, but you will be looking into. Because when I get things like that, it happens for a reason. So just keep that part in mind. Now, with this transformation that we mentioned to you before, after the purification comes your growth. You're going to grow by leaps and bounds in so many ways. So you have to use your tools of the magician. What do I mean by that? Okay, well, for example, if you have a wand, you use your wand. If you have your cards, you use your cards. That's what I do. So in your situation, you have to look at whatever that is that you're seeking at this time and use your creativity. Okay, that's what the angels are telling me, in pursuit of this, of what you want. And we have the death card. So that tells me this is something that's new. So it's either new or something renewed, either new or something that you desire to try again. Okay. Do know you do have the power, because the magician usually does. That's what they do. Um, you can kind of get away with a little more than the average person when it comes to doing something, when it's not a karmically bad thing. You understand? Okay, so then you've got oppression. All right, that's the purification that I was speaking of. So it doesn't necessarily mean you'd be oppressed or whatever. You may not be able to see through whatever blockages might be going on in your life right now. There may be some distraction that's going on in your life right now that you can't see past that, or maybe perhaps you just started seeing past that, and that's why you're here getting this reading today. So that's the thing, that it's almost like the initiation, if you will, until into the true magician that you truly are in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. Okay? So it's about going for that passion. Whatever it is that you're looking for right now is looking for you. What you seek is seeking you. Also, again, what I mentioned before about the wisdom and inspiration and creativity and transformation, as well as purification that we just went over a moment ago, it's about learning. And not that you don't know, you may or may not know, but it's like looking at it, in a perspective, like almost like a child, like anew, a beginner's mind. And look, because when you open your mind that way, you'll see things or hear things or know things that you didn't before. Be it a thing, a place, a person, you know, we have to have that. The openness. Be open, okay? Because you are the seeker. What you're seeking, like I said earlier, is seeking you. And that's why this came up. So if you're seeking higher magic, it's seeking you. If you're seeking a new job, it's seeking you. If you're seeking deeper spirituality, it's seeking you. All right? It's a matter of knowing who you are. Okay? All right. So then we have the actor. That card comes up. And we have the priestess. Okay. And we have the surfer again. It's funny, these cards came up last time and I did shuffle them very well. So, just letting you know that these are meant for you. These were shuffled very well. Okay, so we will start with this card right here. It has a little twist to the meaning for you. This doesn't necessarily mean the acting business. It's more like, I'm feeling more like healing type, shaman type work. But I'm also feeling more like, some form of entertainment, an entertainment pursuit that it's not anything new that you can do. So they say it's about taking chances. You have to jump off, leap of faith, and take chances with that. Okay, and you have the Empress, and you have art, and you have disappointment. Okay, now I'll explain what that is. It's not always what it seems. It could be, but maybe not. What I'm seeing is, and I don't always read the cards when I read them in certain order. I get them how I get them intuitively, and that's how I give them to you. All right, so Empress can be Emperor too if you're a male watching this. Okay, it's just a reminder. Stand tall, people. You have the power. Okay, you are creative. You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge, and knowledge is power. Now, the disappointment comes in because it feels like through this journey, you're a little harsh on yourself. And that's where it comes in. And, they're saying to you, it's a matter of patience. Okay? Be patient. And integrity, we have strength, and we have fortune. Oh, what nice cards. Okay, so this is about doing things your way, taking your path in your timing. And they say that you know when this timing is. And they say that because you're the magician, it's up to you. Take that inspiration, take that wisdom, take the power of transformation and create it now, today. You can start now. And if it's something if the disappointment also feels like it might have been something of the past, start now. Or if you've done something and it's regarding whatever the situation might be, they say you can start again. Okay, so start again. And what all this leads to here, all of this, what does it lead to? Fortune. So fortune can mean money. Fortune can mean position that you want. Fortune can mean whatever the expectancy that you've had. It can mean, joy. It can mean love in your life. And I also get a blank card for that, And the blank card means in this particular reading, it's up to you. You are the one that is creating all of this. You are the one who will make it happen. And it's like having a blank slate. Or it's like, I'll give you another example. It's like someone giving you a check and say, write what you want, write the amount on there you want. Or it's like someone giving you a credit card and they're saying, here, go get whatever you want. Sky's the limit. So it's the same thing with the magician, okay? This is a really, really good read. I am pleased and I hope you are too. And if you are, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon because there's more where this came from.